Yeah, my husband, who's sitting in the second row there, had constant pain for 18.5 years, and we came to John's meeting at Chatswood last August last year, 15 months ago, and it was actually during the general prayer. Yeah, that it was a very powerful prayer, and afterwards you said, does anyone want to say anything? And my husband's never spoken in front of a big group of people, and he stood up and he said that he'd just been in so much pain that he was going to have to get up and walk around. But during your prayer, the pain just over a period of about 20 seconds, it just went, and it's 15 months ago, praise God. Praise God.
Mate, just come out here. Mate, just come out here. Here, mate. You see, it's a bit later, we'll have what we call corporate prayer, which means you got to realise what I do is I just pray for the congregation, and then I encourage people to reach out to Jesus. So what the lady did, we can reach out and touch him. And what happened? You just sitting in congregation. Tell us what happened.
Well, I was in agony. I was just using every bit of intestinal fortitude I could muster just to stay and sit in the seat. And during the prayer, the pain just like a very, very severe cramp, and it just eased up like that, and I haven't had any since.
Give a hand, everybody.
The 13th of August last year.
The 3rd of August.
Yeah, 13th of August last year.
And so for how long were you suffering for?
Oh, 18.5 years.
So 8.5 years. Now as I was praying, 18?
Yeah.
18 years. Now when I was praying, did you put your hand on your back? You just sat there?
I just sat there, I think. Yeah.
Now, you think about this, you know, Jesus came and touched you in his seat. Yeah. We're talking about 18 years of chronic pain,
yeah.
and 20 seconds it faded away.
It's true, yes.
Yeah, you got to realise that same Jesus is here.
Yes.
That same Jesus is here. There's a man over there. Come over here, Peter. This man was dying from cancer, and now he's come down from Mackay. He's got a fresh problem now. You were actually bedridden with cancer, weren't you?
Yeah, I had about 3 weeks to live, actually. That's about 2 years ago. And we went to John's seminar in Ipswich. I said, well, and there was no way I could get in a plane. I couldn't even walk out and pick up the mail. But then I said, well, we got to give it a go. And so God opened the door, and we'd arranged, and God bless you, this bloke over here in a chair, we'd arranged for a chair at the back of the hall, because there's no way I could sit for a couple of hours and listen to anyone talk.
So he was lying in like a bed, weren't you?
Yeah.
He couldn't even stand up in a meeting. You know, I phoned up and said, he's so ill, he's bedridden with cancer, got 3 weeks to live. I said, the best place for him to be is the meeting. If you're going to die, you're best to die in a meeting than die in a And so they actually flew him down. You were in agony, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't believe how much pain a person can bear. And so when I walked in and saw this couch over here on the channel, that history repeats itself. Courage, friend, courage, you know. So, and then I went back, and my strength improved. And a friend of mine in our local church, he said, "Are you well enough to come to India?" And I said, "Oh, come on, come on." So off we went to India in a 3-week crusade. And this one crusade we had was over 3 nights, and there's about 600 people at this crusade, and every night it grew and it grew and it grew. And this, you know what it's like, it's the singing and the dancing and the praying, and the next minute I'm in there laying my hands on people and they're getting slain in the spirit, and it was like a battlefield. There was about 200 people laying out on the ground, and it's still going, and we started in daylight, and it was coming near midnight, and no one wanted to go home. And afterwards we shared a meal with the pastors and their wives, and someone said, "Well, how long have you been doing this stuff?" And I said, "Well, this is the 3rd day, actually."